Welcome back, guys. If you've been here before, welcome. If you have not, I usually only do one video a day during my toddler's nap time, but today has been a day and I had to come back. I had to write this stuff down. So if you can hear him crying, he don't want to go to bed. Anyway, um, in the past few readings, I have either pulled or seen a card that says something about um, car repair, repossession, um, stuff that you about fixing, needing to fix your car. I even said I had lights on my dashboard up there, and I kind of chuckled about it. Today, going to pick up my daughter from school, my car just randomly shut off. So there's a waiting line, and it's long. So I had just turned off my car, and then the line started to move. So I went to turn it back on to go up. Nothing. Not nothing. The lights on the dashboard flickered, right? And the front windows wouldn't go up or down, but the back windows would go down. So I was on here fussing at y'all about getting your cars checked out when that message probably was for me. Shame. So while I was sitting crying because I was a snotty mess, one of my really close friends, Bria, was on the phone with me when it all happened, and she was like, drop me your location, I'm on my way. So I appreciate Bria for that. As I'm sitting there, all these cars of other parents coming to pick up their kids are going around me because I put on my hazards, are going around me and just staring at my car, in my truck, like looking at me like, move. Even though my hazards was on, everybody was giving me like dirty looks. I'm a snotty mess. I've got tear stains. I'm pretty sure I look crazy. But I gotta look up. I think one of the other readers that I listen to and watch, she said that flies are like spiritual monitors, like spies. I don't know where they be coming from. I clean, and then they're like, surprise. But anyway, um, before I left to go get my daughter, I was walking out the door, and I said to myself in my head, I'm not sure if I'm the only person that, has conversations with myself in my head, but I thought, like, you need to put some shoes on, because I still have my slippers on. You need to put some real shoes on. And then in my head, I go, for what? I'm not getting out the car. Then my car broke down, and I had to get out the car with my slippers on, looking crazy. I was so upset. But while I was waiting, I saw 444. While another mom pulled up, the only person that stopped to help me, and I appreciate it so much, Adrian. She stopped to help me. She waited for me to get the car seat out of my car, to put my toddler in the back of her car. She introduced herself. She drove me over to get my daughter from school because we were waiting in the same line. Like, I honestly didn't expect anybody to stop. And I'm trying to think if I would have stopped if I would have saw someone broken down. But now I know that I need to and I should. So I definitely would. But I appreciate that so much because I did not know what I was going to do. My daughter's waiting for me to pick her up, and I'm sitting over here with the windows down. Right? So I appreciate that so much. So 444 when I was waiting, crying, snotting, right? I saw it on the tag. Then pulling up, once we got situated in her car, pulling up, there was a sign or something at the school that said 444. Okay, that's 2 444s, right? Then she drops us off at the house, at my house. What time is it? 4:44. Okay? Can't make it up. Then when we were driving to my house, when she was driving us home, there was a tag in front of us, 888. Then after I got home and got situated, figured out what was going on with my car. It was the battery, by the way. Probably need a new one. I just happened to look at my phone to check the time. 5:55. Okay? On the way from picking up my truck, once I got a jump because my battery's dead. Once I got a jump and was making my way downtown. Anyway, I was making my way back home, and this really, really big, loud black truck. I'm not sure why that stuck out to me, but it was big and loud, and it was like swerving in the lanes. Then it gets into my lane in front of me, and for whatever, not gonna say whatever reason, because I figured out why they did it. They just slam on their brakes. I'm like, what the hell? Like, haven't I had enough trauma today? So I, of course, had to hit my brake, and I'm ready to go off to the side so I don't smash into the back of them. But then the car behind me must not have been paying attention because they about to smash into the back of me. So now my car is pointed into my truck. It's pointed to the other lane because it's 3 lanes, and I'm in the far left lane because I got to make a turn. My car's like this. This is the lane. So he finally does what he needs to do. The car in front of him, I guess he was tailing them, and they brake checked him. And so he was about to smash in the back of them, so he had to stop and was about to smash in the back of me. Or I was about to smash in the back of him, sorry. So then we keep going. That situation is over. I keep driving. I'm almost home. I am literally nowhere near this car. They come out of the middle lane into the left lane and slam on their brakes. Why? Why? Whew, okay. So, what a day, okay? And as I was saying, you know, what a day. That Erykah Badu song, On and On. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Yes, that's how I felt today. What a day. That came on. And then when I was driving back from getting my car jumped, I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget. BMU, which stands for Black Men United, is a song by Black Men United called You Will Know. It has like Tevin Campbell, some of the Leverts, a bunch of people in there. That song, I love that song. It's such a powerful song for me. And for it to come on as the first song that played in my car when I got it together to be able to drive it again was kind of dope. Then when I got home and I was just like, I might need a new alternator, I might need a new battery. I was like, I don't got no money for that. Like, and Chaka Khan's Keep Your Head Up came on. Okay? So, I am laughing now, but I was crying earlier. I am laughing now because God is so good. You hear me? I'm crying. I'm a snotty mess. One of my close friends, like one of my really close friends, she like, drop your pen. When I tell you she lives, it's a good little drive. Especially in traffic at the time that this all happened. It's a good little drive. My girl was over there. Same with my other friend when I had car issues a few weeks ago. My other friend, it's a good drive from where she lives, Coco. And she came and chauffeured me around until I figured out what's going on with my car. Those are the kind of friends that I am so grateful for. And the lady that helped me with the car situation, who gave me a ride, Adrian, a new friend, because I thoroughly wasn't expecting anybody to stop because of the climate, you know, how the world is right now. I was not expecting anybody to stop, especially a Caucasian lady. I was not expecting it. And I appreciate it so much. Like, I was a snotty mess, and she's like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. And she was so sweet. So I appreciate that. But I need to get up on these cards because what is happening? Like, I did not. Okay, I said I did not know that something like this would happen, but that's kind of a lie. Okay? Because When I cranked up my car to go get my daughter, it cranked up weird, right? Cranked up weird. And then on the way there, I was at a stoplight and I randomly got a vision, like I'm talking about That's So Raven, of a car getting T-boned. It was a white SUV, which is what I drive. I drive a white SUV. So I was like, dang, is it me? Like, let me slow down. Let me, do the speed limit and stuff. But I saw very clearly a white SUV getting T-boned from the left side. Boom. So I don't know if that's significant. A few cars have fallen out. I think it's 3. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times and then see if anything else comes out, and then see what we got, because I need to know. Whoever you are, leave Mazikeen alone. She ain't do nothing to you. Mazikeen is my truck. Leave her alone. She didn't do nothing to you. You got an issue with me? Take it up with me. Cause man. Okay, nothing else wanted to come out. Okay, so got this card before. Ball. Game player, let's play, dropping the ball, colorful, making the most of a situation by inflating it, bounce back, the ball is in your court. And it's a picture of a basketball player playing. Like he about to, no, he probably not about to dunk. A little layup, okay. I'm not basketball savvy. Dirt, workaholic, come up for air, hidden element, digging, getting things started, hitting goals, reaching goals, keep going, what's coming next, and bed. Intimate times, cheating, restful slumber, deep personal connection, polyamorous, big family, co-sleeping, retreating from the world, home security, dreaming, and sleep. This gives me rest. This gives me, this gives me rest. They cuddling, that's so cute. I love. But the basketball player, so aim, let's play, dropping the ball, making the most of the situation. And I did not start with what's the T. I started with keyword cards. I'm not sure why, I just did. That fly. If somebody is watching me, please stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because these flies are driving me crazy. And this card luck is wild. Okay? Wild. I'm gonna pull 2 more because I just pulled that one. Put that in here. Okay. And then what's on the bottom? Black, undercover, quiet exit, cheater, runner, dangerous activity, leave. Okay, that's on the bottom. It's a man riding his motorcycle, and it's the second card on the board. I haven't looked at the other ones, but saying cheater. This one says cheater, and bed says cheating. So let's see. Sit. Okay. Didn't I say with bed, this reminded me of rest, that you needed to rest. Sit, the teddy bear, the first explanation of sit is just rest. Y'all doing too much. Maybe I'm talking to me too. Maybe we're doing too much. Maybe we need to sit down. Just rest, ponder, thinking, sad, looking back, reminiscing, sitting in stubbornness. And then nail, building, not solid, needs securing, build over, painful but truthful, communication, nail and coffin, hitting the nail on the head, put a pin in it for later, new beginning needed, flawed situation, tower moment. So I feel like because we're not resting, because we're go on the go, we are overdoing it. We are overdoing it. and we really need to sit down, take some rest, think, reminisce on the good things. I did that today after all this happened. I had to go back and just be thankful for the car starting again, being able to get my kid home. I had my toddler in the back when the car just stopped. Like, so many things. So I'm grateful for friends and community. I'm very grateful. Building not solid. So I feel like this, okay, so I didn't read this card. Jam is the other card that came out. Stressed in life, caution, a new start in life, change direction, feeling stuck in a situation will not work out in future as planned. Look at the positive side of in a jam, in a sticky situation. So I feel like you need to rest because you got a lot going on. However, I feel like there's a cheater amongst us. And I feel like they are wondering. They're not reminiscing. They're thinking and wondering if you know the dirt. If you know what they have going on. Then also, dirt, the first explanation of dirt is a workaholic. Sit down. Sit down. Come up for air. You know. Nail and coffin. I feel like jam and bed go together. They both got cheating on there. Dirt. This ball player, I'm actually going to use What's the Tea to clarify some of these. Let's see what we get. If anybody had a day like I had today, just know this too shall pass, because baby, this too really shall pass. Right when I came in my room, I straightened up a little bit and I was like, okay, I'm about to put this reading out, right? I turned on the camera to like see what was going on. My hair was a mess, my face was ashy. I had to get up and go scrub my face. I do that at night anyway, but before I got on camera, because I don't usually get on camera at night like this, I had to go wash my face, brush my teeth, get my life together, because your girl was stressed. Stressed. I jumped right in. My bad. This is a collective reading for everybody. Come one, come all. All messages are not going to resonate for everyone. You take what's for you and boop, leave the rest, okay? These messages are timeless, so whenever you see this video is when you're supposed to see it, okay? Stay quiet. I'm gonna find out though. Let's see. I'll do one more shuffle. We had in another reading about this ball game player. It could be someone in your space playing games with you, like with your heart. It brings me back to the cheating card and the black on the bottom. That they're, you know, they're playing games with your time, your energy. They playing in your face. I think I said one more time and then I started shuffling again. Okay, anyway. Or it could be a new person coming into your life and that might be their profession. Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. So now, listen, now when I'm pulling cards, I'm looking at them like, man, because this one has come out a few times as well. I'm like, man, I don't got time for no legal issues. I haven't did anything, but still, it makes me nervous. I'm nervous now. And I think that is to put me off. I honestly think that today was a test. I honestly think that what happened today, however it happened, was supposed to derail me from continuing what I'm doing. But no. It's not. I'm gone. Tell it like it is. I'm gonna tell you what I see. Oh, legal issues looks like this. It's also a scale. That's also Libra. That might be significant. Might be this ball player, or might be this person playing in your face. And I'm shuffling again. Just rest, ponder, thinking, sad, looking back, reminisce, sitting in stubbornness. Uninterested, drama starter, and running. I saw another card that said running. Yes, the black on the bottom of the keywords. It says runner. This lady is running like outside by water. I keep seeing a lot of cards by water. Maybe this person that is coming towards you is water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think I got that right. Maybe that is significant to someone. She's exercising. It could be overall health. Sit your butt down. Rest. Feed yourself good food. Get exercise. It could be that. But I feel like this running is this other person, this negative energy that I'm picking up. The one that's stressed. The one that's sad. Feeling stuck. I think I got a card yesterday that said trapped. What's on the bottom of the deck? Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Listen, that's all I be want to do is make my coin and take care of my kids. That's all I be want to do. But whoever I've pissed off, they are attacking Mazikeen. And I just want them to leave my girl alone. What's up? What's under hustling? Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Stuck. Again, someone feels stuck. Someone feels trapped. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Okay. This person, this cheating person, either they've already cheated physically or they are cheating emotionally and the physical part is coming. But they're going to start accusing you of doing what they're doing because they feel guilty, I feel like. But if you're always sad, you're always, just sitting and sulking because of a situation you're in. Look, I'm leaning towards y'all. Leave. Leave. I know it can be easy to stay with a person because y'all have history. But this energy is so sad. Look at this teddy bear. Just leave. Bad habits is under that. Drugs, addictions, toxicity, kissing ass is under that. Leave. I feel like this person is not, it's not good. I'm gonna rearrange something real quick. Okay, this ball player over here. Uninterested. So uninterested is this card here. It looks like a man is walking behind a woman, but she's far away. She's like up ahead quite a bit. Maybe she is uninterested of what he has to say. Maybe this person gets caught cheating and you're uninterested in hearing the excuse. I feel like this is an excuse that has happened before. Maybe this person coming towards you, the ball player possibly, is a workaholic. They have a lot of stuff going on. They have a busy schedule, but they will make time for you. I think I saw a time card somewhere. Wasting time. They're going to make time for you. It's a clock on that card too. They're going to definitely make you a priority. That's what I should say. So they really want you to rest, because the one card says sit with the little sad teddy bear, and the other one is bed, and these people are laying down. Sit down. But if you're in a situation that's crappy, with Jam, it says caution and a new start in life. You need to let it go. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth your... it's not worth the drama. I feel like this person is very dramatic. I feel like this person will say anything out their mouth to convince you that it's you. No, no, no. You didn't see what you saw? Girl, who you gonna believe? Boy, who you gonna believe? Me or your eyes? Like, yeah. Drama, drama, drama. Nail building. I also feel like for the nail card, I don't know if I showed you guys the nail card. A little glare. It says building. Maybe this person that wants to come towards you. I saw gambling. I saw gambling when I was shuffling these, and then the other deck I saw bad habits. I feel like this person has quite a few bad habits. I don't feel like it's one. And I feel like they're pretty decent sized things that they have that are not so great. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this person, though, this ball player possibly, wants to build something with you. They want to communicate with you. They want to tell you how they feel. And they want to stop running from their feelings. They want to stop running. I don't know why I always turn these cards over so the actual face of the card is facing me, so I can see what's going on. Okay. I don't know what this pet is about. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. This is, I had it yesterday, in the reading yesterday, and a dog with loyalty. Then I also had it earlier today. But also too, when I said it in another video, when I look at pets and I look at the paw prints, I think of a dog. And I think of loyalty when I think of a pet like a dog. I think of loyalty, and I think that this person wants to come in and communicate with you and give you, help build you up. Help create something that nobody is ever gonna see coming. Not these drama starters, not no legal issues. I feel like if you are having legal issues, you're going through something in the court or something like that, I feel like you're gonna get through it. And you'll be able to rest. You'll be able to rest. Where is it? Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Listen. Jam. Was it? Caution. On Jam, it also says change direction. So I feel like if you're in a situation that's not the best situation, change direction. Who says you can't? What's gonna happen if you change directions? It says rest. Find out information. Don't overwork yourself. Dirt says workaholic up there. Sit down. people gotta work, pay bills and stuff, but sit down. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. It's this person, this cheating person, this just sad, sulky person. It's them. Their energy is boo. Like, I feel like instead of a plus or a cross, I feel like that should be a band-aid on this person's heart that's dealing with this. I keep getting brought back to polyamory or polyamorous on the bed card. I'm getting something specific about a relationship with two people, and they wanted to spice something up, and they brought in a third person, and now that third person wants to be the main person. I don't know why I got that, but whatever. That's for somebody. Health. Health issues could arise. Who is sick? I'm not even gonna hold you because I keep having this car. I went ahead and made my appointment with the VA. Like, can I get all this checked out? Because it keeps coming out. Health. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. I think it's this person that's cheating or that cheated. They don't think you're smart enough to figure it out. I don't want to call you stupid, but I feel like this is how this person sees you. They don't feel like you're smart enough, or they're just too savvy that they're not going to get caught. I feel like maybe that's it too. They're like, oh, I've been doing this for years. I got this on lock. He or she'll never know. They may not never know, but karma gonna tear that ass up. Cause quit playing in people's face. They got somebody stressed. Bottom of the deck, intuition, the red flags. The red flags this person is showing you is red. Look at Jam. Redder than a mother. Red. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. You traveling to this ball player? You gonna go to a game away? They'll be back. Patience. In just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. I hope so. I'm not gonna say I hope so because I'm very much a believer. I know that all the things that I want in my life are coming. I know it. That was cosmic. Let's do the love oracle, the older deck. Then I'll do the love oracle, newer deck. And I'm at 33. I'm just talking because I felt like I needed to get this out. The whole time I was driving home from picking up my truck, I was thinking like, man, I need to tell them about this. Then when the brakes started getting slammed on, I thought, oh hell yeah. Like, I need to go back and look at some more cards because what is going on? I was over it. I was so over it today. I shouted out those 3 people earlier, but those are not, my full team. I have a few other people that are really helpful, and I make sure I tell them that I appreciate them all the time because you didn't have to do it, but you did. Okay. Not today. Stop dealing with this bullshit. Stop dealing with this person that's stressing you out, that's making you feel stuck. You deserve sleep. You deserve rest. But I feel like you cannot get no rest with this person. No rest. What they say? No rest for the wicked? I don't know. I don't know why that came to me. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Hopefully nobody is literally doing no stabbing. So, heartbreak and pain. Maybe you feel like if you leave the situation, it's abandoning something. Or the person that you're leaving will feel like you are like deceiving them, or you deceived them. You said you was gonna be with me forever through whatever. Like, so what you leaving for? Like, yeah, I hit you in the head with a rock. Like, what? No. Not today. Don't deal with that. Them is shenanigans. Don't deal with that. The chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship. What'd I just say? I said maybe this person feels like you are abandoning them, or you feel like you would be abandoning them. This card says fear of abandonment issue. I don't know who you are, but I've been in your situation before. Please leave. I heard something that said the longer you stay on a train going the wrong way, the more costly getting back home will be, or something to that effect. That's this. If you stay in this is what you're gonna have, because this person is not changing. This is, I hate to say that when people be like, oh, this is just who I am, but you could be better. Like, what? And I feel like this is taking a toll on your health, probably your mental health. Maybe all these health cards are coming out because you need to go smoke or something. I don't know. But I feel like it's taking a toll on your spirit. Like, if maybe it feels like you're getting broken down. Like, you just like, because that's how I felt today. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Maybe you just feel like you're getting broken down being in that situation. On the bottom of the deck, it says girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, so all that stress, all that overworking, being a workaholic, same with this ball player, excuse me. You need to sit down, rest, spend some time with family and friends. Actually spent some time with Bria today after she came and helped me jump my car. We actually played Sorry with one of my daughters. So spend some time with those that matter. Coffin. R.I.P. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Man, if you don't leave these people alone so you can be liberated. Leave these people alone. End it. And if this is you in this crappy situation, waiting for the ball player to come and sweep you off your feet, ma'am, sir, that fly is driving me crazy. Let it go. Change. Endings bring new beginnings. So end that shit. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. I can't make it up, guys. I can't make it up. Health, health, health. 3 healths. And I really feel like it's your mental health. Mental health is very important, guys. I don't know if you're male or female watching this. I don't deal in male or female. I deal in energies, masculine and feminine. So if this fits your situation, take what you need. Your mental health matters. I know a lot of men don't. I don't know why I feel inclined to say this, but I know a lot of men don't talk about what they're going through mentally. They feel like they just have to be strong. And I get that. I want my partner to be strong, but I also want my partner to be able to melt. You know? I want my partner to feel safe enough to melt with me. And I feel like you don't have that here. I'm not laughing because it's funny. It's a weird laugh. A nervous giggle. But this is not it. This is not good for your mental health. This is not self-care. You can't care about someone more than you care about yourself. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. If you don't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody else. Because eventually you are going to break down, you're going to give out. And then what? So, take care of yourself. Health, health, health. 3 times. What's under that? Clock. Did we say something about time? I saw something about time. Or I said something about time because I remember going back to the deck and looking at the clock. Clock. Need time. Takes time. In time. Cycles. Time for healing. Progress. Time for healing. Let that situation go and go heal. Get you some therapy. Go to the gym. Get you some workout partners. Hang out with your friends. But this is taking a toll on you. And I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, where we at? 41? Ooh, wait. That one wanted to come out. Was that 2? Yeah, that's 2. Oh, wait. I think I got 4, so I'm going to see. So these 2 came out first. I cannot make it up. Why do you feel like you're abandoning this person? Left out, walked away cold. So, if you think about what you've been enduring, right? Is their happiness or how they feel about the situation, about your choices, or what the choice that you need to make, does that matter more than how you're feeling? It can't. It cannot. It cannot. Where's the other abandoned card? Abandoned, left out, walked away cold. The next card under that was Twin Flame. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. That's this person. This other person over here, this ball player. I don't know. I know the picture is a guy playing basketball. And I feel like it is a basketball player. I don't know. I don't know no basketball players. Do you? I mean, you might. And just because you don't know a basketball, football, I was about to say tennis, all of the sports, just because you don't know famous people doesn't mean that you cannot encounter them. But Twin Flame. It's like this glare. Twin Flame. And then there was 2 more. What did I say in the beginning? I said whoever is mad at me, leave my car alone. Leave Mazikeen alone. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Somebody, I'm not really a person that talks about like dark magic, stuff like that. I'm not too familiar with that, right? But I feel like something was done. Something was done to get in the way of what's coming for you. Something was done to, I don't want to say take you out, but that's kind of what I'm, maybe not literally, but to knock you down so far, so low, that you just kind of give up. Not give up like fully, but just be like, over, tucked away in a corner. That's confirmation. That fly flying in my face is confirmation. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Another spying card. I feel like maybe this person that tried to hex you, witchcraft, or whatever they was doing over there, I feel like my leg is itching. You know why it's itching? Because I got this heater and it's drying my leg out. Okay. Clinging. This lady is, she has some plastic wrap on her face. That reminded me of Booty Call. Well, homeboy, maybe somebody's name is Tommy, because homeboy that wrapped himself up in the saran wrap was Tommy Davidson. Because shorty is sure enough in the cling wrap. But someone is spying. It could be this person that, you know, tried to knock you down off your throne. They're trying to see, they're spying on you to try to see if it worked. It didn't. It didn't. I'm still here. We still here. We still rocking. Definitely. That's funny because I was having a conversation earlier about someone feeling like someone had put something on them. Like, and then when they saw them again and they had a better interaction, then like a week or so later, all their issues that they had came up with were kind of like dissipating. So I feel like this person was or is working hard to knock you down, to make sure you don't have that twin flame, to make sure you are so stressed that your health is, you know, in shambles. And then they over sitting in the corner through the bushes. I had I think it was either yesterday or today, I had eyes and the lady was looking through the bushes like this. That's what I feel like they over there doing. Looking through the cling wrap, like trying to see what you got going on. It's so weird. Green Man. I don't know why I flipped the deck over and just read what's on the bottom, but okay. Green Man, number 15. 15 is my favorite number. Ooh, confirmation. Whatever this card is going to say. You see him over here, y'all. Green and leaves and stuff. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. Okay. It don't matter. This don't matter. It don't. This don't matter. The dirt. The this. None of that shit matters. The magic, the curse, the whatever someone was trying to do is not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop this person from coming towards you. It's not gonna stop you from having your happily ever after. It's just not. What's under that? Ribbons, for it lives in the silk of my binding, the knots in my truth, the eye of becoming, the witness swallowed in stillness. And this looks like, this reminds me of Krampus. Not sure why, but I think it's the horns on the person. Under that, it's number 22, which is my other favorite number. Okay. Maiden, demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you're gathered all of you. Listen, person. Leave this shitty energy person alone. Leave them where they are. Okay? Demand what is yours. Your sanity. Your mental health. Your comfort is yours and yours alone. Don't let anybody take that from you. Reclaim until you've gathered all of you. All those little pieces that person or these people have been taken from you over time, reclaim it. What that lady say, reclaiming my time? Yeah, so I definitely got confirmation from this myself, because when my truck broke down, I was like, what did I do? God bless it. Like, who is pissed off at me? Whoever you are, stay mad, boo. It's not changing nothing. Okay? I'm probably not going to do another night reading, but I had to get this out to you guys. I had to get the message out. All right, I think I'm done. My little remote. Pay attention to synchronicities, because I saw a lot of them today when I was going through my situation. 444, 444, 555, 888. I'm going to look up what those mean, and I might, in the next video, speak about what those symbolize. Of course, I'm going to look at the spread more once I cut the camera off, and if I have anything else, I'll do a extended. But reclaim your time. Let this person go so you can get what you truly deserve, because this mental instability is not it. It's not it. Okay? I think that's it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Feel free to, I never say this in my other videos, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah. You know, get down in the comments, you know, say what's up, say hey. Hey, boo, hey. All right, guys, I'm out.